shit crack.
Peace, 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 family. How you all doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Keisha. I'm the owner of Ascendant Astrology, and I am your astrology coach. Today, I'm going to be discussing my interpretation of Uranus and Libra. Um, thought this one was very interesting. So this video won't be that long, family, because Uranus is a generational planet, meaning it's further away from Earth. And so we don't feel it as much on a personal level as the way we would on a global perspective. It takes 84 years for Uranus to go around the entire zodiac and around 7 years in each sign. Um, Uranus is a new way of looking at things, originality, inventions, computers, cutting edge technology, and future events, science, electricity, rebellion, revelation, and dictatorship. Libra rules the seventh house, and it's ruled by Venus, which also rules the second house underneath Taurus. And so you have to incorporate some Arcturian themes whenever you're having this, whenever you're thinking about this combination. And so, um, because Venus rules love, money, beauty, self-worth, values, your values, um, you can be very innovative in the way that you seek those types of things, even like art and your materialism, um, and the way you think about money could be very, very different here because Uranus is going to bring some kind of new way of looking at things and your own original spin on it. And the seventh house is marriage, partnerships, business partnerships, contracts, agreements, counseling, real estate, um, mm, mentorship, and anything around law or legal matters. And so these people might not really give two huffs and puffs about law. Like, honestly, they could actually have some very interesting ideas on how they perceive law and legal matters. They might have been through a lot of divorces and relationships in general. And we're not just talking about marriage and relationships. All relationships is very social here. Um, and so they might like to party, very much like a Piscean energy, just to get, just to get, yeah. So there can be some drug activity here for sure, especially with Venus. Venus is about indulging into the things that make you happy, right? And so if you're a socialite, not to say that all social life comes with drugs and drinking, but I think it's more common than not to make that assumption. And Uranus is all about parties, social life, venues, again, places where you could go where there are large groups of people, concerts, stadiums. And so I see that as somebody who might dibble and dabble into a little bit of drugs. Doesn't have to be again, but they definitely like to go out and socialize. Um, and because it's mainly around relationships, you can have some very weird, interesting friends who like to do some weird, interesting partying, okay? or you attract those type of people in your romantic life, people who are consistently in and out of your life, um, and things and relationships that start just as that end just as fast as they started. So nothing really stable here. Um, mm, 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 mm. These people will fight for peace. Very unconventional and unorthodox relationships. So right off the bat, these are your polyamorous, okay, along with the Leo video I think I talked about, you know, some of this stuff. Um, these people would probably most likely be into poly, dating more than one person at one time. The actual real definition of poly relationships, the best I heard was from Brother Polite. So far, I actually think I just posted something about this yesterday, or I'm going to soon. um, is the idea to build community, right? So before we had community and culture in that way. To build a community and a culture was done through polyamorous relationships, meaning there was one guy who had many children with many women, and that made a community. Which is why a lot of the times you'll hear people who have six or more kids say you have a basketball team or a football team, right? Because um that's a that's a whole group you're taking care of now, right? So this is very Uranian type things. Um, I think these are people, um, well, why am I still guessing? I don't know why I tend to do that when I have a whole freaking notes right here. And if it's not the polyamorous, these people definitely need a great deal of freedom within their relationships. Um, Definitely non-traditional. So when I think of non-traditional, I think of two people who come together with their own beliefs and ideologies on the same accord and alignment with everything, and they make up their own relationship rules and expectations within the relationship. Um, and open relationships. And these people need intellectual connections, friendships, and friendship dynamics in all their relationships as well. So they might even require some type of getting to know you type of process before they just jump into a relationship with you, or they require some type of intellectual prowess to keep them interested. Um, I feel like I could say so much more about that too, but I think you guys kind of get the picture with all that. So, as usual, family, I love and appreciate you. I hope you found this information helpful. Peace.